Alright guys, what's up? I filmed a video earlier and I had the camera really off. You couldn't even see the cards, so I'm remaking it. So all my Urza's cards I'm going to show off are going to be in my binder already because I already organized them. But I wanted to show off some of this stuff. This cost me $10. It's a complete set of Youngblood. It's from like 1992. I really don't want to pull them out. I mean, I'm not as interested in this. I have some Marvel I want to show off here. But I picked these up at a street of shops. It's not a flea market, but you can think of it as that, with like 400 rooms with different vendors that aren't there. But they have, you know, when you go and cash out, they get the revenue from those rooms, right? This is Death Watch 2000, a whole complete set, $10. It's at 1993. So old stuff here. I don't really know much about this stuff. I don't have too much of a vested interest in this. Valiant complete set. They're all from the early 90s. And then the Juice 1991 X-Force. X-Force Marvel from 1991. Now, it did say on the front, now, the ones I paid $10 for in the back there, they're all worth $20 to $30 each. I don't know if the individual cards are worth more or not. Where I hit the jackpot was the next set I'm going to show you, not this one. But I want to show you the one card. It says one card is missing, which I thought it would be the Deadpool, which I think is the one that holds value. I may be wrong. I'm not going to flash through all these. I'll show off the next set. But the Deadpool card, I was going through and he's in the back, and I was like, oh man, that's the one card that's missing. Go figure, right? There he is. Deadpool. And they're all light played to near mint. They're basically near mint cards, and they're very old. Very happy with spending like 60, 70 bucks on all this. I'll show you the big winners though. Some of this might be worth more. I'm not knowledgeable about it. Even if I break even, I don't really care. It's so old and I just want to store it away. I'm not huge into Marvel and DC and stuff, unfortunately, but I'm really happy with this next buy. I actually went in for this first, $10, and I'm guaranteeing you this is worth multiple hundreds, and I'll show you why. This is Colossal Conflicts, complete set. And I went in, I saw this, and I saw it was Marvel. I grabbed it, and then I went back in and bought the rest. I didn't want to leave them sit. But this was the Gooch one. $10. And Wolverine in here is worth $20 to $40. Multiple $2 to $10 cards. And then there's a Hitler card, which you'll see, which I was so happy to see was in here. I mean, it's very controversial. This is from 1987, by the way. These are 1987 cards, near mint to lightly played. So I'm very happy with these. Some of these might even hold more value than I know. It's a complete set. But Loki holds value in here as well. I'll show you the Hitler card, and you'll see why it would never be printed today. I mean, they got away with a lot more back in the 80s and 90s, right? Thanos. Some of these, I'm glad I got these. For 10 bucks, I'm telling you right now, it's several $100 worth of value here. I'm trying to find the Wolverine that has some value. I only looked up a few of them. But yeah, 1987, and they're all mint. This guy must have had this listed for 10 bucks from several years ago, and they just sat. Wolverine. This one holds value. Has all the stats and everything on the back. I love it. I'm not a huge fan of this stuff, but I love it. Deathlock. Really old cards. Dr. Doom. I'm sure he holds some value. Imagine 20, 30 years if this stuff blows up, you know? I'll show you the one. I mean, this is the one I know is worth the most so far. Right here. Okay. I saw listings from $60 to $100 for this, and you can see why people would want it, I guess. I mean, he's doing the arm movement and everything in the photo. And this is worth money just because, I mean, it would never exist in today's marketplace, you know what I mean? So I'm very happy with that. I was happy to see that was in there. There might be some other bangers I just don't know about. Wolverine and him are the two I noticed from doing some searches. Loki has value. I would go through the rest for you back here, but they're lesser known vintage sets. I don't know anything about them. So yeah, that was cool. Probably top load some of these eventually. I'm going to keep them all together because it is a complete set, which I find cool too. You know, in the future, if someone wants to pay for a complete set. They're all light played to near mint. I mean, all these cards seem to be in great condition. 1987. Let's see if you can see that there. Yep, 1987 Marvel. It's wild, dude. Very happy with that find today. Even if it came to be that they're worth nothing in the future, I don't care. It's all the sentimental value, right? So you got those, and I would have liked to have just opened my Urzas and shown you like I was doing, but I already have them in a binder because I messed up earlier. But you'll get a gist of what I did here. I just basically, I'm not really ordering as many cards anymore. I have some beta en route, have some legends en route, but I just wanted a piece of Urzas, so I bought a lot of the cheaper lower end Urza's rares, because if these ever end up being like the Dark, Antiquities, Arabian Nights, you know, Legends rares, you know, in the future, they'll be well worth more than 20 cents to $1. And I really like the Urzas a lot as a whole, as do many people. But yeah, I would have rather flipped through them when I opened them, but my video, I messed up. That's one set. I have them organized by set type. Not really much organization past that. But yeah, I made a binder full of the rares from Urza's. I mean, they go from 1998 to 1999, so they are vintage as well, you know? And I feel like they're underappreciated and undervalued right now, and I feel like in the next 5 to 10 years, look at the Urza's boxes right now. They're thousands of dollars. So I'm just filling a binder up just to have a lot, you know. If these all get above, you know, some of these are worth more than $1, of course, but some were like 20 to 50 cents. So if they go above $1, $2, this would be much more expensive to do a big buy like this, you know. So I'm very happy with this. I mean, right now it's really no value. It's really, I thought this card was nifty. Gain 3 life for each creature attacking you. 2-drop. Instant. That might be banned. I don't know. Not knowledgeable. I think that card's incredible. But fleeting image. Yeah. I'll probably keep nabbing some more Urzas eventually, but I don't know. I probably won't go like into any of the newer sets and buying the rares, maybe in time to come, but Urza's is, you know, before 2000, and it was a popular set. And that's it. I wish I could have flipped through them, you know, like normal, but I already have them in the binders, and I'm not taking them back out. So there's Urza's, all 3 sets in a binder. Hopefully we can build it up a bit more. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. That was a decent find. All these complete sets together were $45, and like I showed you in here, there's several $100s of worth alone. The other ones I saw, like the complete set selling for 20 to 30 bucks a piece, so I still bought them lower listing, which is great. This was the nab. Yep. So yeah, as far as cards incoming, there's not really much on the table right now. A few beta, some legends. I'm probably not going to film those because there's not many cards until I do some bigger orders in the future, which I don't know when that will be because beta is going through the roof. And well, let me just set my camera up right. Beta is going through the roof, which I'm glad I got my foot into that. My skin in the game. It's hot in here, so don't mind my sweaty head. Beta's getting expensive. The cards I was ordering for $3 to $7 are now all above $8 to $10 a piece. So as you can tell, they get much more expensive. A lot of the alphas through the freaking roof, of course. Unlimited, I might hit some more of that. That's expensive too. Legends, the Dark, Antiquities, Arabian Nights, they're all very expensive. Arabian Nights is expensive across the board. I already have a bunch of common and uncommon. And then like the other Four Horsemen sets, I have a bunch of those already, but the prices have continued to go up. If I see like a low listing, I will snipe it, but getting 1 to 5 cards, I'm not going to film that, you know. This would be cool to look back on too in like 5-10 years to see where my collection goes and be like, wow, I really did order all that at one point in time. But yeah, not much more to say. If the prices drop back down, I will definitely order more. Reserve list as well, all up. All the 50 cent to $1 reserve list cards are above $1, $1.50. If they retrace back any of these sets, anything vintage, I'm going to buy them. I've been holding off on modern, like, quite a bit. Like, if I see some old foil cards at local TCG shops, I'll pick them up if they're underlisted. Or like I picked up 4 Ice Age cards that are worth $2 a piece. They were 50 cents a piece. Anything like that I'll pick up, or if, I don't know, anything underlisted, obviously. But yeah, anyways, enough rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed. Probably won't be too many collection videos coming out. If you like video games, I'll probably have more of that stuff coming. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Love ya.